Today I will be teaching percentage and increase and decrease. So do you know what percent is? Juliana, do you know what percent is?
No,
Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you.
I'm learning fractions right now in school.
Oh, that's perfect. Guess what? Fractions are just a form of decimals. I'm sorry, and decimals are a form of percent. They're all connected. So a percentage is a part of something. So 100 is always the denominator. Do you know what the denominator is?
Yeah.
The denominator is the bottom part. The denominator means the whole thing, okay? As you already know, because you're learning fractions. In percentages, 100 means max, but it's not always max. If it's 110, it means it's more than the original number, but we'll get into that later. So 100 right now is the original number. It's the whole number, okay? No more, no less. However, the one on the top is the part. So let's say, let's say we wanted to do, what's your favorite fraction?
I don't know.
So we're gonna do
I started
1 over 4. 1 over 4. If let's say we go 1 over 4, we have to divide 1 by 4. I'm gonna spare you the math, and I'm gonna tell you it's 25. It's 0.25. Okay, so that means it's 25 over 100. What percent do you think it is? All you have to do is look at the numerator. That's how simple it is. Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Do you really do?
Kinda.
Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna do, let me think of an easy fraction. 1 over 8. Wait, actually, I'm gonna clear out my drawings. We're gonna do 1 over 8. Okay? First, we have to find a decimal because if not, it's not gonna work. And the decimal, the denominator, is always 100 as also. So, do you know how to find a decimal? Just keep yourself muted, Juliana. So you don't. Okay, so all you have to do is divide the numerator, or the top part of the number, by the denominator. Okay? So now we have 1 divided by 8. Okay, are you following?
Yeah, I'm following. I'm taking notes.
Good job. So, how many times can 8 go into 1? 8 times what equals 1?
8 times 1 equals
Nothing,
8.
right? Nothing. 8 is too big. So that means 8 times 0 equals 1. So now we have 0 and that, right? So we do this. Okay, so now we have to put a decimal point here because all of our numbers here are finished. So now we put a decimal point here and we add a 0. How many times can 8 go into 10? Juliana, how many times can it go into 10?
Let me think about this.
Okay, so 8 times 1 is what? What's 8 times 1?
8.
Good. What's 8 times 2?
16.
Is 16 bigger than 10?
Yeah.
Exactly. So we put 1 here.
Oh.
And put 8. Then 10 minus 8 is 2. So now we put another 0 here. Why? Because we've got an unlimited amount of zeros. We can go as many zeros as we want. Now we do this. What's 8 times 1?
8.
What's 8 times 2?
0.
No, it's 8 times 1.
0.
No?
No, 8.
Yes. 8 times 1 is 8 one time. Okay? What's
Okay.
8 times 2?
16.
Okay, what's 8 times 3? 20.
I know we haven't practiced
Okay.
the
What's half of 8? What's half of 8?
4.
Okay. So now, what's 16 plus 4?
Oh, 24.
Good. So, is 24 bigger than 20?
Yes. But
Okay. So, what's 8 times 2?
16.
Good job. Okay. How many times can 8 go into 40? Think of your 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. How many numbers do I have on my hands?
8.
Exactly. So 5 times 8.
5 times 8.
So what's 5? So 5 times 8 is 40. So now we're done with our division because we have a 0, like we wanted to. So now our answer, I'm going to write this in a different format because why not? Okay, so now our answer is 0.125. Well, 1 can't be 125% of 5. That's bigger than 8. I'm sorry. 125 cannot be bigger than 8 because if not, it's more than 8. That can't be right. So, but that's not true because to get the percent, you just move the decimal 1 time and then 2 times. So now our answer is 12.5%. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Very easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good job. So I'm going to clear everything, clear all drawings.
Wait, let me take notes quickly.
Okay, take your notes. Oh my God, I should have fixed that. Undo. Much better. You're going to be in the top classes because this is what you're learning in pre-algebra, my friend.
Okay.
Okay, do you have all your notes written down?
Yes.
So I'm teaching you both increase and decrease. First, I'm going to show you how to do increase because they're a little bit different, but by very little. It's not that much of a difference. So first we're going to do increase. Imagine we have, what do you like to buy?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Imagine we have a bunch of chocolate chip cookies, but it's this huge pack of chocolate chip cookies. So it's $100. $100. That's a lot, right? So
if I got that with my savings, I would only have $200 left.
So we have $300.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. We're good.
$1.
Okay.
I got them for my birthday.
Okay. So now we're gonna do increase. So first we have to write our fractions like you've been learning in school, right? Remember I told you, what's the denominator of a percent? No, wait, sorry, I didn't finish my equation. So the bag is $100, but everyone's saying, no, that's so little. That's not enough because they're not earning enough money. Okay, so they go, you know what? We still want our customers to buy the chocolate giant bag of cookies, but we need more money, man. So we're going to increase it by 4%. Okay? So what's the original price? What was the first price I told you?
100.
Okay, so we have to put it at the bottom. The original price is always the denominator, always, because it's part over whole. Okay, so what are they decreasing? What are they increasing it by?
4.
For what?
10.
Good job. So, but we don't know really because we don't know the exact number. We want to figure out the amount of money, not the percent. So
Nicole,
yes?
keep in mind, this is Memorial Weekend. I might forget everything.
It's okay. You're going to forget everything. That's what the notes are for. So we're going to put X. X is equal to mystery number. Just going to write down that in our brown box of knowledge. X is equal to the mystery number. Okay? X is equal to the mystery number.
Okay.
So this is, or we use pink, because why not? Pink's awesome. So pink. So what is the percent? What's the percent?
4%.
4%. Good job. Now, what did I say was the whole number? What's always the biggest number?
100.
Good job. So we're going to put 100 here. You may be wondering, what now? Nicole, you're being super boring. Here's the interesting part. We multiply. Okay? So, X is a mystery number. We do not know what it is. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 100, it could be 1,000, it could be anything. So, all we have to do is I'm going to use a different color. We go down here, write 100 X. See? Super simple. Because it's equal to 100 times X. So, now we have to do 100 times 4 because we're cross multiplying. We're trying to figure out the increase. Are you following?
Yeah.
Cross multiply. So, do you know what 4 times 100 is?
400.
Good job. You are very smart. You are a smart cookie. So, we write 400. Okay? So, do you know X doesn't like anybody? He's a very lonely guy. He doesn't like people. So he wants to be isolated or by himself. So he tells the 100, get out of here. So now now we have to divide 100 on both sides. So we're going to cross out the 100 here. And when you are, and I'm going to show you something in our little box of knowledge. When you multiply by 10, let's say we have the number 10, and you want to divide it by 10, all we gotta do is grab the decimal and move it by 1 0 because 10 only has 1 0, and our answer is 1. What do you think we do with the 100? How many zeros does 100 have?
2.
2. So how many zeros do we take away from 400?
2.
Good. So now our answer is 4 equals X. But that's not our answer because we're looking for the increase. This is not our answer. We simply found the amount they increased it by. We need to figure out what's the new number. So now what we do is, I'm going to use yellow. We have to do 100 plus 4. So what's 0 plus 4?
0 plus 4? 4.
What's 0 plus nothing? What's 0?
0.
Exactly. What's 1 plus 0?
1.
Good job. So our answer is 401. See? Was that easy?
Mhm.
Okay, so do you want to write in your notes now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. By the way, you know how I wrote down x is equal to nothing? Like x is equal to our mystery number? You can use any
letter.
in the alphabet. Any.
I learned that at school.
But the most common letter is X. The second most common letter is Y, and then we have Z, and then we have this, and then we have that, and it goes Y. Okay? So are you done writing in your notes?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Clear all my drawings. We're going to start over with yellow this time. So this
Is it okay if I listen in my bed?
Of course, go ahead.
I don't have a comfy desk.
It's okay. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to go. 10.
I'm in here.
9.
I'm in my bed.
Oh, really? That was quick. Okay. So, the first thing we do, what's your second favorite thing to buy? Besides cookies?
Ice cream.
So, now the ice cream shop says, everyone's saying, oh my gosh, it's $60, man. That's not cool. It deserves to be half the price. So, the company is like, oh no, we have to decrease it by 50%. 50% is half, just so you know. I'm gonna write that down in our box of knowledge. These are just in case if you want to write notes. 50% equals 1/2. Okay? So, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, so we're gonna use blue. Okay, so what was the original price?
60.
Good job. So we put undo. It's 60 is the original price. So it goes at the bottom, not the numerator. I'm dumb. What's the new price?
50.
What's it being decreased by?
50%.
Not the percent. We don't know the money. So it is. You can pick any letter. We're gonna go with J because that's the first letter of your name because it's an amazing letter. Okay? So that is equal to what percent is it being decreased by?
50%.
Good job. So what is the denominator of percent always?
Let me see. 100.
Good job. Okay. So that is equal to that. What do you think we do now? What do you think we do?
I forgot. Sorry, I'm tired.
It's okay. We cross multiply. So now we have 50 times 60 and J times 100. Okay, so what do we have now is our question. So we're gonna see. What's 5 times 6? Juliana, what's 5 times 6?
Let me see. I forgot a lot of things.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Chapter 25. 30.
30.
We have 30 plus 2 zeros because when you multiply by tens, you add the zeros, or hundreds or thousands. You add the zeros, so we add 2 zeros because there's 2 zeros in the equation. equal to. What do we do when we when we multiply a number times a letter?
A number times 11?
A letter.
Oh, 11?
What do we do when we multiply the mystery number times 100? What do we put at the end of the 100?
Oh,
Right?
a 0?
Mm-mm. We put the J because that 100 times J. You can only do this with letters and numbers, by the way, just so you know. And what does J like? Does J like friends or does J like being isolated and by itself?
Friends.
He does not like friends. He likes being by himself.
All right, he does.
He's a slow
Why
girl.
you me too?
So now you have to destroy this. And what do we do on this side? If this is
We take 2 zeros.
We divide by 100. In this case, take 2 zeros. But you always just put the decimal point there. You don't get rid of those zeros. You just put the decimal point there. But when you have zeros, it doesn't mean anything. So now, J, his secret revealed is 30 is equal to J. Okay, is this our answer?
I knew it.
It's not.
No?
Yeah. You have to figure out why, how much, because it says we have to decrease 30 because if not, our customers aren't going to buy our ice cream. So
maybe we should take that.
we subtract.
Yeah.
So we're going to and we're going to go 60 minus 30. Okay, what's 0 minus 0?
0 minus 0 is 0.
What's 6 minus 3?
3.
So our beautiful answer the world's been waiting for is ice cream top, 30 bucks.
30 bucks? That's still expensive.
It's ice cream. It's
Ice cream?
It's not, well, at least it's not 60.
Well, the normal ice cream that we eat is like $5 or $10.
Oh, wow.
I know.
So thank you so much for joining our lesson.
The fact that you had to teach somebody math and that it wasn't just you solving problems was kind of scary because you always you just do the math and sometimes you just like do the math and you're like, yay, done, and you just want to get through the problem. But when you're teaching a kid, you have to wait for them and make sure that they are solving the problem. So I never want to be the teacher. I'm leaving the teaching to the teachers.